All right, family. We black again. The fire continues to burn. The fire continues to burn, family. Y'all know what time it is. It's the Truth Hour with General Sara. Seti. Kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. That's right, family. Ring the alarm, kingseti.com online marketplace. You understand? Official General Sara Seti. Wait a minute. DVDs. That's right. DVDs. Classic and Jurassic DVDs, t-shirts, and hoodies for the kings and the queens. Got some for everybody. That's right. Comedic and African jewelry for the family. Necklaces, earrings, all type of medallions, bracelets, finger rings, bracelets, cuffs. We got some from West Africa. We got everything that you need. We got the continent, red, black, and green. You know what the team. You feel me? We got the holistic tonics and remedies back on deck. We got the organic immunity booster back on deck with sea moss. Okay, organic immunity booster with sea moss back on deck. We also got the holy herbal tonic, black seed living better. You understand? To get you together. So get on over there, King Seti, and get your health together. That's right. Home decor for the family, accessories for every room in the house, living room, dining room, kitchen, bathroom. We got you. We got something exquisite for your family. Check us out, kingseti.com. Class is 9 session, generalseti.com. Seti University, over 900 video presentations. Too many to name, too raw for YouTube. Egypt, Nubia, Ethiopia, Black Power politics, history, heritage, culture, African, from every continent on the planet. Get with us. The complete General Sara Seti website. Get your ass in class and join today. General Seti, keep it popping on Patreon. We making noise all the time. We never calm. You feel me? Exclusive live stream. Stacked up 4-5 more on the day. You see exclusive live streams, too hot to handle on YouTube. Yes, exquisite titles for the family. You're going to love it. You're going to want to join. You're going to want them gems, family. Believe me, get on over there. General Seti, Patreon. I had it up there, General Sara Seti, but I went on ahead and shortened it. You understand? So people can get straight to it. Patreon, General Seti. Just did the synagogue of Saturn, the Sabbat of Satan. I'm on my Saturn because it's Saturnalia, and I just want to stay with that, and we don't want to go nowhere because I want to drill it in your head that this is the season in which the occult elites is dwelling in right now, and everything that you see is surface information, and I want to take you into the deep depths of the mystery so you can see what's going on all around you. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels. General Seti, King Seti, Sara Seti. Rock the notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up, like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends, and comment. Tell me how you feel. Just be respectful because I will ban your ass. All right? Don't want to do it. Don't make me do it. All right? Just did Christianity, the hidden worship of Saturn. And right now, we about to get into, what am I? Let me get it on up here, man. Let me get it on up here, man. That's right. The Rothschilds, the cult of Saturn, and global world domination. Now, why would I say that about? Because, I'm going to be dropping it, and I just really wanted to look at something very obvious that ain't obvious. You see? Now, how is the Rothschilds connected to Saturn? Okay? Let me drop it for you. Let me drop it for you real quick. And then I'm going to get right back. Matter of fact, no, that ain't the one I want. That ain't the one. Right here. Let me get that file up there. Why am I connecting the Jew, even the Muslim and Christian? They all undercover the elite because they know that the Jesus, the Muhammad, Serapists, you see, they know in Rome that Saturn was the god of gods. You see, and that's why they, out of all the gods, when you see the Viking transformation and all the gods became Viking gods from, because Wednesday was Mercury. That was the day of Mercury, but they changed it to Woden for Odin. Thursday was Jupiter. That was Jupiter. You see, Zeus, Jupiter. And they changed it to Thor because, they, thunder gods. Friday was Venus before Frigga. It was for Venus. Monday was always the Luna. And then Monday, which is Tuesday, which was T-wise, Tyr, it was Mars. It was Mars, the war god. You see, the war god. And so that's how they switched over. But you notice they left Saturn intact. They did not change that because they show you how powerful that Saturn was even amongst the Vikings. You see, they carried him on. You see, they carried him on because he was so powerful amongst the ancient world, and they revered him. They revered him. Now, let me show you why we connect the Rothschilds to Saturn, the Jews. And I'm gonna make it quick, and then I'm gonna get back on these puppets back here. Okay. Let me get back on. Okay. Where is it? There. But I want to bring that down. I don't want it to come in on that. Okay, that's Saturn. Let me, okay, that's better. Okay. Let's deal with it. Now, we talking about this cube. You understand what I'm saying? I do my own research. I don't, I see, things, but I've already, I've been dealing with, in which I don't see. And motherfuckers know that, when we start talking about that cube, I was already dealing with Hellraiser, and they don't want to touch Hellraiser because Hellraiser is really, again, you got to understand, these are archetypes. You see, when you see Pinhead is Kronos. You see what I'm saying? And I'm going to get deep off into that. Believe me, as we move forward, I got some fire for that. You see, so when you talk about this cube of chaos, you see that's in Islam, Judaism, Christianity, Kabbalah, and Talmud. All of that. When you start talking about this Saturn, the holy books of Saturn is the Talmud and Kabbalah. Okay? And so you understand first and foremost that Kaaba is cube. That's what it means. And so when you talk about Kabbalah, or, you're talking about Saturn sorcery and magic. You're dealing with the cube as the source of your energy. What cube? Okay, that's what we got to talk about. So when you look at the North Pole of Saturn, it's in a hexagon. You see? It's in the hexagon. Fuck me up. On the South Pole is an eye. I say, damn, I got the eye right here. Look at the eye. Damn, I say, damn, is this the one that's a gift? This the gift right here. Yeah, look at that. It's an eye. And that's the same eye that they show on the Lord of the Rings. You understand? The eye of Sauron. Sauron is Kronos. You see, Saturn. That's who he is. And that's what they intended for him to be. Just like Gandalf is a reflection of Odin. You see? And they intertwine that in there. And now the thing is, let's get back to the hexagon so you can see it. You see the hexagon right there. You see? Now the hexagon, for a lot of people that don't know, and you got to understand that we know the energy of Saturn. You see? You look at he's He has an abominable lust for power and control. Abominable, which means that he will be devious and malicious into all extremes to remain in power. Okay? World domination, planet prison. You see what I'm saying? And with the things that going on with martial law into anything to topple governments and push the people into anarchy, toppling economies, pushing people into anarchy to remain in control. You see, so that's the energy of Saturn. And when you look and listen, anybody that know the Talmud, man, that book is it is the holy book of Saturn, the Draconian. And that's another synonym for Saturnianism or Draconianism. You see? And so when you look at this hexagon, you'll see that in the hexagon is a cube. It's a cube. How did you get the cube? Let me show you. Let me show you what the cube is. You see, inside of the hexagon, you in the center, you feel me? In the center, you put a dot. That's your central point. And you on each one, you got what they call vertices or verdicts. You see? And so, you draw, when you put the point in the middle, you draw a straight line to the first vertex. You see? And then you skip a vertex. And you go from the first, skip the second, go to the third. Skip the fourth and go to the fifth and draw a line to the vertex. And if you do that, you will have a cube. You see, and that come up out of the hexagon. So again, when you look at that hexagon, you see a cube. That's a cube. Now the critical thing that's a hexagon, but then you got the hexagram. You see, which is the star, the 6-pointed star that they call the Star of David, which ain't no star, no damn David. It's the star of Saturn. And never David, that shit started with Rothschild. That's who it started with. It come off of his shield. You see what I'm saying? And because the Rothschilds funded Israel. They the ones that built all the damn the Senate building and all the government buildings, and they the one that built and paid for Israel. The Rothschild. So that's star was from off of his shield that he placed on the flag. Had nothing to do with no David. Now, when you go into the hexagram, in the middle, you'll see it's a hexagon. And all you have to do is do the same thing and draw within the hexagon. You put the point in the middle, which you suppose, and then you draw a line to the first vertex, and then you skip the second one and go to the third, skip the fourth and go to the fifth, and you will have the cube inside the so-called Star of David. Okay? Now, to prove beyond, what we're saying here, to show you how much it means to them, this cube. You see them with what they call, I believe they call it a tefillin or something. You see what the black cubes sit on their forehead, and they supposedly put prayers inside of it, and so on and so forth. And so you see, that's the cube from Saturn that's sitting right there on their goddamn forehead. You see, and you see this it's a strap. Now they could put one on their forehead, and then they could put one on their arm where they place it on their bicep. But on that forearm, they wrap that strap around their forearm 7 times. Remember that, 7 times. Now, when you go to Mecca, you see them right there at the cube, at the black cube. The same cube that's on the head of the Jew. He didn't wrap the cord around his arm 7 times. And the Muslim got to go around the Kaaba praying 7 times. So you see him right there. This is the cube, of Saturn, where they go around it 7 times. You see them in a circle. You see? And so as you see them, moving in a circular fashion, you see also the rings. You see, and they moving just like the rings around the planet Saturn. You see, now what's critical that a lot of people, which I've shown many times and times long before this, that when you open up the cube, it becomes a cross. It becomes a cross. You see, it becomes a cross. And so when you think about Solomon, the Kabbalah, Solomon conjuring the demons and shit, you understand what I'm saying? Because he had what? The ring that was supposedly given to him by God. And he was able to control the demons, the jinn, all throughout, even Islam and the occult. Solomon was able to control the jinn. And like I just showed, he was always depicted. He was depicted just like Moses with the horns. Wait a minute. Where is it at? Where is it at? Wait a minute. It's on the same one. Matter of fact, it's on the same one. Let me get down here. Where is it at? Now, this is a sigil from Islam that show, and this is, Solomon. You see? And you see, this supposedly the sigil of Solomon. And so it's a hexagon. You see what I'm saying? It's a hexagon. Now, this is from Islam. So they know what's going on. They're not stupid. You see? They're not stupid. So you see, you see there, this is the energy of Saturn. Now, wait a minute. Let me just show you, and then I'm gonna get back to these puppets. Where did I do with that? Where did I put it? But that's the one with I want to see the one where I put them together. I don't know if I put it up there or not. But this just show you where it is. Which one did I just have? I believe it was the same one. Hold on. I'm gonna if not, I'm because I got so many, but I got that smoke. Okay, this is the one showing Saturn, Chronos, and you see him with the horns because Pan, Saturn, Capricorn falls in the house of Saturn. You see what I'm saying? When Capricorn is in Saturn, you see what I'm saying? And so you see that the goat is an attribute of Chronos, Saturn. So when you see Pan, you also see Saturn. And so Saturn Chronos is depicted with horns many of the time. And so that's why when you go in, even in you go into the St. Peter's Basilica, and they show you Moses with the horns. Where is that at? Man, I got to show y'all that. I got to. Let me see if I can find it. Here you go. Here go Moses with the horns. They always show him with the horn. And then now this one, he straight up look like damn Pan. You see what I'm saying? So you got and then they show also Solomon. That's Chronos Saturn. You see? And they also show Solomon the same way. But I wait a minute. Let me come up out of there. I didn't went too far. I'm just scrolling through. Hold on. Let me see if I can find that one with Solomon. You see, and match right on up with the sigil. If not, I'll bring it the next time. Just to show y'all. You know what I'm saying? That this is okay. Do I got it up here? I ain't gonna be able to find it right now because I got so many. But let's get on. And so I started off with that, and then I'll come back and tighten y'all up tomorrow. You see what I'm saying? So you see here, old Rothschild. And the thing is, every leader, every religious leader, every political leader, they all end up at that damn wall. You see what I'm saying? Now, to just show you the power, because they got to have some kind of goddamn power to bring them motherfuckers to that wall, because these is supposedly Christians. You see, I'm gonna show you the fallacy. You understand what I'm saying? The Pope got on a kipper. You understand what they call it, a kipper or something? In which he got the Jew hat on his head. He's a crypto Jew. You understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what they say about Jesus? In the Talmud, you see? And then these men supposedly are Christians come to this goddamn wall. You see what I'm saying? And give allegiance and oath to Rothschild. You see? All of them. Every last one. You see, even Vladimir. Huh? Vladimir over there. You see? Because when we're gonna get into it this season. Because when you talk about the Russian Revolution, the Bolsheviks, those are Jews. Who you think funded? We're gonna do the research. It was the Rothschilds that funded the Russian Revolution. Lenin, you understand? Karl Marx, they the one that communism is Judaism. You see? And we're gonna show you that the sickle that's on their flag, the sickle, Saturn Chronos, yes. We're gonna show you that's exactly what it is. You see? And so I'm saying to myself, I say, damn, let me show you what they think about old Jesus. I don't even know if I can put this shit on here. Okay. It says, wait a minute. I'll take that down because the Talmud teaches Jews to look down on Gentiles as inferiors to them. Don't believe the Jews when they tell you that Judaism does not teach contempt for Gentiles. They are lying. You see, the Talmud supersedes the Old Testament in authority for the Jews. You see, and the Talmud is the most racist, hate-mongering, blasphemous book the world has ever known. The Jews say they honor righteous Gentiles, but righteous Gentiles for the Jews are not pious Christians. Righteous Gentiles for the Jews are those who promote Jews and their agendas, like George Bush and Hillary Clinton. Okay? Now, what does it say? What does the Talmud, the chief authority of Judaism, have to say about Jesus Christ? They call him Balaam, fornicated with his jackass. You see? And he got the link right there. You can look it right up. Sanhedrin 105A-B. You can look it right up. I looked up some and it was right there. I went online and looked, it was right there. Jewish priests raised Balaam, Jesus, from the dead and punished him in boiling hot, feces. I ain't gonna say. I heard one say feces. So it's 57A Gideon, GITI, and so these are certain segments of the Talmud. Talking about his mama, she who was the descendant of princes and governors, the Virgin Mary, played the harlot with a carpenter. Sanhedrin 106A. Jesus was lowered into a pit of dung, shit, up into his armpits. Then a hard cloth was placed within a soft one, wound around his neck, and the two ends pulled in opposite directions until he was dead. Sanhedrin 52B. So they got all the. So this is why I wanted. And so these men supposed to be Christians, right? But yet and still, they come to the wall, and these are supposed to be educated men. And you have great scholarship that's dealing with what they talking, what's in the Talmud. You feel me? That's why they say, even in the Talmud, you should not make what's known in the Talmud known to the Gentile. Don't let them know what's going on. And they got punishment for Jews that make it available. You see? So they know, you know what I'm saying? So they, because it's some vile shit. It is. You see? But nevertheless, here it is, good Christian Obama, right there at the wall, with the kipper on his head, pledging his allegiance. Right there. Look at it. Look at it. Nigga, he didn't, got his lips all, looking like a goddamn duck lip. You understand what I'm saying? He making sure all them goddamn words come out clear. You know what I'm saying? Look at him. That motherfucker almost look like a Jew. You understand? He might as well leave that motherfucker on his head. You see what I'm saying? Walk on up out of there and remain one. And so they show you right there that they don't, after all they've been said and looked it up. I done seen graffiti in goddamn in Israel where they say Jesus was a bastard, and all type of shit. You see, he was a bastard. Ain't that old Prince? What's his name? That's Harry, Scary Harry. You see what I'm saying? They showed that motherfucker he ain't got no hair at the top. You understand what I'm saying? The rod and then smoked his motherfucking cranium. Smoked all his little thin ass hair off his head. You see, when he bent down, they shot one, he was signing a book. God damn it. I was like, man, go on, you motherfucker, give up. Shave that shit on off, Cro-Magnon. Give up. You see him right there. He come on over. They put that kippah on, they go over there to the wall. Ain't got nothing to do with Christianity. That was the Temple of Solomon. You see, supposedly it wasn't that, but that right there wasn't even the temple. That was what them goddamn Knights Templars built over there. You see what I'm saying? And when you studying the Jews, you studying the Knight Templars too. You understand that the way they was banking and shit, you see? And you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people say they changed into the Freemason. No, nigga. They changed into the Jews. That's who they changed into. You see? That's where they went. That's another thing. They slick. You see? Oh, look at this motherfucker right here. Oh, Biden. Look at him. Look at him over there. You understand? Right there at the wall. You see? And right there at the wall. So no matter, I don't care who it is, they get to that wall and they take that oath. You see? So what is it? It's an illusion. You understand what I'm saying? You very well, these motherfuckers using, they very well Jews. They Jews. Undercovers. You understand? They say that, when you read the Talmud, they say when the Messiah come, a Jew gonna rule every nation on the planet. Do you understand what they saying? This is in the Talmud. They say a Jew gonna rule every nation on the planet. Y'all got to read this shit, man. Straight up. You see? You got to read this shit. So is these motherfuckers actually Jews? Faking that they Christians? Faking that they whatever they claim to be? A Democrat, a Republican, a Catholic? Huh? But everybody take the oath, even the Pope. And then he's one of the heads of the beast. You understand what I'm saying? He's one of the heads of the beast. But the fact that he come to the wall ain't got nothing to do with G. And even what they claim that it is the Temple of Solomon. The Christian supposed to be beyond that. They supposed to be focused on Jesus. They ain't supposed to be focused on the temple. They supposed to be, that's their iconic belief is Jesus. So the temple ain't got nothing to do with Jesus. You see? So for them, they don't have to come to the temple. They don't have to come to the temple because Jesus is supposed to supersede that, right? So they don't have, so why are they at the wall? What are they doing? You see? And then the ritualism of putting the prayer, you understand, in the wall. You see? Where did that come from? Is that old Bill? No, what they call him? Whatever the nickname is. You understand what I'm saying? Old Bill. You see? Look at him. You look just like one of them. You know what I'm saying? He might as well stay on over there. You understand what I'm saying? Go on and chill with Netanyahu, Yahoo, whatever this nigga name is. This nigga named after Yahoo. You know what I'm saying? You know, in the search engine. Netanyahu. Even that shit. I got to look that up. Like, damn, they on Google, now they on Yahoo. Netanyahu. Own it all. Yeah, he over there. Oh, look at this motherfucker. But y'all know, old Trump, you know, he was under Kushner. His son Kushner. You understand what I'm saying? Is a Jew. And his daughter married him, and now her religion. But see, the thing is, I know what they say about the Talmud. In the Talmud, they don't accept no converts. And them motherfuckers do not accept no goddamn converts. You know what I'm saying? Even though they are mother, you know, but they know what it is. So the fact that she didn't, you know, they don't look at her like she actually uttered the blood. You understand what I'm saying? She's an outcast. They did that shit for power. You understand what I'm saying? And so, you know, and so he went over there and he supposedly, officially accepted Jerusalem being the capital of Israel, moved the United States embassy over there. You understand? Who you think encouraged him to do that? Old Kushner, which Kush was supposed to be a derogatory word for nigga. And so I say, damn, old Kushner, I wonder. And then, do you understand that the same fucking rabbi, racist ass rabbi that said the racist remarks about black people, call them monkey, call them Kush, understanding over there today that Kush, Cushy is a derogatory word for nigga? I say, well, damn, the same rabbi, the Sephardic chief rabbi in Israel, bless Kushner and Donald Trump's daughter. And they was on their head like, what, they don't give a damn. What the fuck y'all on them for like they give a damn? You understand what I'm saying? So you see him over there taking his oath. You know? Look at Hillary Clinton. You see over there. They say she deep with the Rothschilds in their bloodline. You see what I'm saying? She's treacherous. You understand? With her draconian ways. And look at him. Look at this. What's his name? What's the Pope name? I forget this motherfucker name right here. What the Pope name, man? I don't keep up with this motherfucker. I don't keep up with this motherfucker. What's the Pope name? Y'all know his name? Put that motherfucker. I know it, but goddamn, I done forgot it. Francis. Yeah, Pope Francis. The one before that was Pope Benedict. Motherfucker, you know, they say, motherfucker, y'all motherfucker go right back up. I don't know what name y'all motherfuckers did. But y'all motherfuckers better come down here with a better name than that. You gonna name Benedict? What the fuck? Oh shit! Y'all motherfuckers go back upstairs and y'all motherfuckers come down here with a. And so you already know what you already know what this motherfucker mind. You know, they had to fucking fire this motherfucker, man. Y'all, you got so many pedophiles in the goddamn Roman Catholic Church, man. They God damn, they ain't even got enough judges in goddamn Europe to prosecute you motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, God damn. You feel me? So you see him right there, Pope Francis, the head of the Catholic Church. But yet he got on the kipper. You see? He got it on. You know? He's a Jew. He's a crypto Jew. And they say crypto Jews are Jews that faking like they something else. And majority of the time, you see, you know, they're Catholics. You see? They're Catholics. You know, that's one of the first religions that they're fake like they're Catholic. You see? So think about that now. Think about that. Let me come down. All the popes go, you know, showing you again, oh, Scary Harry. And you get, look, oh my God, look at this nigga here. Look at this nigga. Boy, I tell you, if this crybaby ass nigga, he over there at the wall. I just want you to see, you know, and he ain't got no knowledge of self or nothing. He over there, you know, and this nigga gonna astro project right there. You know what I'm saying? He gonna astro project right there. You understand what I'm saying? To the ninth heaven, you know, and he really in there. You know what I'm saying? And he, you know, and so this is what we do out there foolish. The goddamn everybody over there probably, you know, ready to stone the nigga. You know what I'm saying? If he touched that damn wall, they might stone him. You know what I'm saying? And he over there perpetrating the fraud. Who else? Oh man, look at Will. Look at him. He over there perpetrating the fraud. You understand what I'm saying? He over there with his oath. He taking his oath. Yeah, that's right. Look at this nigga here. Look at this nigga. Is that Russell? Petty File Russell. Look at it. You understand? You don't know what a motherfucker done did on that wall, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? He about to kiss it. You see, but he worked with the, you know what I'm saying? They was already surrounding him from day one. Rick Rubin, Lyle Cohen. You understand what I'm saying? He had them, and they the one that tricked the nigga over there. You understand what I'm saying? Nah, and they didn't usurp him, and he didn't fled to Bali some damn where. While the Cro-Magnon, then took over his empire. You see, we already got that. Look at this shit. Out of the midrash, mid-trash. You see, Jehovah created the non-Jew in human form so that the Jew would not have to be served by beasts. The non-Jew is consequently an animal in human form and commanded to serve the Jew day and night. God damn it, write it down. Look it up. Non-Jew, you's a beast, nigga. You was created by Jehovah so that, the Jew wouldn't have to be served by beasts. Now, this is another nigga. Silly. Oh, Samuel, what's his name? Sammy Davis. Sammy Davis. Look at him. Look at him right there. And he's reading the Talmud. He was one of them early nigga Jews. You see? Look at him. You see? Reading the Talmud. And then in the movie, he playing he wasn't the devil, but he was a disciple of the devil. You can see him over there throwing up the horns. You see, it was called Poor Devil. Poor Devil. You understand? I think Christopher Lee played Lucifer. You understand what I'm saying? And this just show you right here. This is where the Saturn, because he was a Jew, but he was also in the Knights of Malta. You see? He was in the night, and then he right there with Anti-LaVey, the founder of the Church of Satan. LaVey, he didn't deal with that Luciferian shit. He said that's weak shit. Oh man, look, Anti-LaVey he bought his Satanism. He say all that shit in Freemasonry where they talking about Lucifer. He said that's weak shit, nigga. I'm going straight to Satan. Nigga, I'm going to the beast. He even talked about Aleister Crowley and shit. You know what I'm saying? Even though Alex still was, there it is. You see? So that just show you on the back end, you see, of what they, how they deal. And just like I said, and I was going over, and it just showed me how they detach from Jude. And they, supposedly Jews, right? But a lot of them don't even practice it. See? And they still, they don't understand. They act like they come from the motherland. They act like they original to the, Israel, what you see today, that they're original to that land. And so they don't look, and so they don't see themselves as being convert. They act like they actually original. And so you see many of them, they detach from the religious aspect, but yet they still say they Jewish. Some of them are agnostics and shit. But the thing is, you cannot tell them from any other Caucasian. You see, many of them, when they come, they change their name and take on an Anglo-Saxon name and hide right amongst the populace. You see? So, I mean, they're not. So you got to understand that these are Cro-Magnon Neanderthals that is using, these concepts, manipulating these concepts, but they don't give a damn about the Old Testament. They read it, but the Talmud, which is that draconian, Saturnian concepts where they the abominable lust for power, they don't share. They look at everybody else as beneath them, and that they are by divine accordance to rule the planet. That's what it says. And I seen it, and I'll put it up there for you the next time, that they say when the Messiah come, a Jew gonna rule the planet. They're gonna rule the planet, period. You see? Now, what does that mean about everything else? That much, if not all of it, that it is to be discarded. That's what it says. Okay? So you take it for whatever it's worth. You better read this shit and read it well. Know thy enemy. You see? Know thy enemy, family. All right. This is just part one. Part one. We just warming up. Yeah, you say, oh, Sammy, he just like Odin. That motherfucker missing the eye. He's Odin. Saturn, that motherfucker missing his eye. That's what motherfucking Odin did. Sacrificed his eye to know the runes. You understand what I'm saying? He couldn't know the runes. He had his eye. And when he went to the well and Yim was his or whatever the motherfucker god of the well or where the runes was, he said, you got to give up something. And so he ended up giving up his eye. That's why he meant to get the knowledge of the runes. So I believe it. You know what I'm saying? All right, family, this is just part one. Y'all stay with me. Now we in the season of Saturn, and we'll be black again tomorrow, family, with nothing but that smoke. This is the General Sara, Suten, Seti saying, hey, arm yourself with knowledge, bang on the wicked ass beast daily. Hey, this Sunday, holiday holocaust, the Euro Matrix. Hey, fire. Come on and get it, goddammit. Click the link. Begin to think is right down in the video description. Click the link, begin to think, and be in the house this Sunday. GeneralSeti.ticketleap.com. Get that fire. All right, family. Black power.